Okay, so good day. How you guys doing? Anyway, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do a quick tutorial on how to create, an alpha mat. I'm sure you've seen some videos that you just see something, a text just appears from nowhere and then goes back out. So we're gonna be doing a quick alpha mat on After Effects. So now I have my After Effects software open. So what we're going to do is the usual, go to a new composition. I'm going to leave this as 1920 to 1080. I'm just gonna make this main. You can name it anything you want. Probably we'll just have like 10 seconds. It's gonna be a very quick tutorial. Background can be anything you want. I think I'm gonna use CCCCC. Yeah, and say okay. So now we have our composition. This is our workspace, and what one does do basically is um create a new, okay, let's say okay, fine, a new solid just for the background. We can call this BG, right? And then we'll still leave it as the same width and size of the composition, and a background, probably I can just leave it as the same thing, just find a color. Okay, so we have this and say okay, so now that's the background. Now on the background we're going to open up a new text layer, and we're just going to call this okay, let's just say rock, right? Of course, I'm sure you know how to change your text. I think we're going to use Cocoa Goose. Probably I'll use, yeah, this second one. Nah, okay, I think I'll go for the first. Yeah, so we have Cocoa Goose here. You can just click away. Make sure that your caps lock goes off when you're not on the text tool so that your screen is not blank. Alright, so we're just going to make this fit to screen. And you can click Y to move your anchor point. Control to make it snap at the middle. Then go back to V for your move tool. Of course, you can increase the size of this, in which we're going to do. Right, I'm just going to adjust this again. Yeah. Alright, so now it's in the middle. Now what I want to do is we want to create an alpha mat, that blocks this text, right? So what we're gonna do basically is open up a new shape layer, right? Now the shape layer is gonna be so easy. We can either do that by just clicking here, right? This is our shape layer. It could be any color, so you just drag it across, and yeah, so that's our shape layer. Now the most important thing is this. If you're not seeing your alpha mat option here, toggle this switch, and then you see here track mats here. So now the way to actually create the alpha mat is just to take the particular layer just below the shape, go to the track mat, go to alpha shape 1, since it's actually shape 1 that is here, and just click that. So now you see it automatically hides the layer, right? But now what we're gonna do is go to the position of rock, right? Press P, that brings your position. Then you can just take it forward to, let's say, 1 second, right? Depending on how you want it. And set click on the stopwatch, that sets your keyframe. Then whichever way you want to do it, it could be up, it could be down, it could be left or right. So I think I'm just gonna make mine go up. But now, okay, this is the position where it's gonna be. So I'll take my timeline back to the beginning, then just drag this up. Now you see as it goes up, it leaves the rock is not showing again because it leaves the rectangle of the track mats, right? So once you just press your spacebar or your round preview, that's it. It just brings the rock, it reveals the rock back on your screen, right? So it could be done any way you want, right? If you want it also, you can leave this at the same position where it is, then you can take it out again, right? Okay, let's see, so from here let's move it out to the left, Yep. And then right there we'll click again to keep the same position, and then take it out back to the right, extreme right, and then of course you can leave that, take the same position. Now what we can even do that will make it more interesting is drop down the position, right? Take it down below the square, then drag it out to the left. So in code, okay, let's bring it here, right? Then just one step forward, create the same key, then go forward again, take it far to the left, now where it would actually enter into the frame, right? And then right there we take it up, then it goes back into the frame. So there you have it. So now we're going to just take click the key N to bring the work area to the end here, then press 0 for the RAM preview, and then it comes back from up. So of course what we can also do is okay, so what we just do is select all the keyframes, then just right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease. That way we're able to use a speed graph to time how fast it comes in and how fast it goes out, you know. So now what we're going to do is give it different types of movements, right? So we have that. Now if we look at it, it actually goes from slow to fast. Oh no, I think I'll just make everything move from fast to slow. Yeah, so that way it's kind of eases in slow-mo, then goes out again, goes out slowly, yep. And then when it's going to the other side, yeah, let's do the same thing we did with the first one. Take it up so it's, yeah, goes out fast that way. Now since this part cannot be seen, so we just leave it as it is, you know, and then we just bring it out. You know what, let's make it faster a bit here. Yep. And then for the last part where it actually comes out, we're just gonna drag it up so it's kind of eases in. Okay, that eases into the composition, and so I believe what we have is this. Alright, so that was a bit too slow. So what we cannot do is go back into the composition from where it moves from the right down to the bottom before it comes back up. Yeah, so right here is where it happens. So what you just do is move this closer so that everything happens really fast right there, you know. Yeah, this guy also is gonna move really fast right here, and then we're gonna move him also closer to them, so that way it goes really fast, then slows up, you know, goes down and eases up. But of course without all the marks, this is what it will be like. So really, you know, you can use your mask any way you want it. It can come from up, can come from down, and then also you can move the you can also transition the shape layer, right, so that it also moves out, so it's kind of wipes out. Instead of the word actually moving itself, yeah, the the mat can also move on its own. So let's just say from here, yeah, from here, set a position for the current position, and right here, just probably for like up to 7 seconds, we can just drag it up to the right, and that's it. So it just goes out, simple as that. I'm also gonna make this easy ease, yeah, and then just gonna check out the speed graph, yeah, and just gonna make it ease out easily. I know, I think we'll do it the other way around, yeah, from here, from out, yeah, and that's it. So I hope we learn from this tutorial, and hopefully we'll have better understanding of how to use the AlphaMath, for more complex things. So don't forget to like, to share also, and subscribe. And then also, for anything you also want to learn, yeah, you can always leave a comment down below, and I will do my best to actually give you an easy understandable tutorial that would be very fast to learn and understand. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, and bye bye.